Ocean Key was incredible. Ocean Key, MSC Cruises' private island paradise, is a breathtaking oasis that immerses you in the beauty of nature and offers a multitude of experiences for any guest. Situated in the azure waters of the Bahamas, Ocean Key provides a tranquil escape from the ordinary. Upon arrival, we were greeted by pristine sandy beaches that stretched as far as the eye could see. The crystal clear turquoise waters beckoned us to dive in and explore the underwater wonders. The island's lagoon, nestled in the heart of Ocean Key, proved to be a favorite among the little ones. With its calm waters, they enjoyed swimming across or venturing to the floating platforms without the worry of strong waves. We even got to see some cool jellyfish that looked just like plants. A lifeguard told us all about them, how they weren't strong enough to sting us, and we actually got to touch them and even carry them. While our first visit to Ocean Key was met with an unexpected rainfall, it didn't dampen our spirit. We knew that we'd have a second day to come again on the back-to-back cruises, and when we returned, it was perfect. Sunny beaches the whole time. The island's beauty persisted, and we loved the cozy beach huts and strolled through the charming shops. The shops offered a variety of unique merchandise, allowing you to bring home a piece of Ocean Key as a cherished memento. And we did get to go back to the island at around sunset after dinner on the day that it had rained, but the beach was totally empty. We got to watch the sunset in one of the several vacant cabanas. That's the poor man's way of enjoying that luxury. We had heard that they cost about $200 to rent for the day, so we hung out in one for about 15 minutes as the sun went down. One of the highlights of Ocean Key is its iconic lighthouse, standing tall and proud at the edge of the island. As the sun began to set, we witnessed the mesmerizing lighthouse show, a captivating display of lights that illuminated the night sky. Whether viewed from the ship or on the nearby beach, the lighthouse show was a remarkable sight to behold. Ocean Key boasts several beaches with waves that are fun to swim in and body surf in. The crash of the waves provided a thrilling backdrop as we basked in the sun and enjoyed the refreshing sea breeze. It's a great spot for beach lovers. Ocean Key is a true testament to MSC Cruises' commitment to excellence. It's the best beach experience of my life when compared to other Caribbean beaches and resorts in Cancun, St. Thomas, San Martin, and even Grand Turk. As we bid farewell to Ocean Key, we couldn't help but be captivated by its allure. Despite the rain on our initial visit, the island's beauty shone through, leaving an indelible mark on our memories. The views from the ship, and even the views of the ship, were awesome. Whether you seek tranquility, adventure, or simply a day of relaxation on stunning beaches, Ocean Key delivers an unforgettable experience that embodies the essence of paradise. Transitioning seamlessly from one cruise to another was made effortless by MSC's back-to-back cruise procedure. The accommodating staff guided us through the necessary steps, allowing us to make the most of our extended adventure. We did not have the same cabins between the cruises, so we had to change rooms. Our first cabins were on deck 13, right next to each other. Nothing fancy, just two interior cabins. I was just thankful that MSC put us right next to each other. But the second part of the cruise, we had different cabins that had Grandma on deck 15 and me and my wife all the way down on deck 10. They moved our bags to the new cabins for us, which was very kind, and they guided us off the ship and right back on again so that we missed as little time as possible on the boat. But we still had to wait until 2 p.m. when all the cabins would be ready. A special mention goes to MSC for arranging a delightful lunch at the Seashore Dining Room, adding an extra touch of convenience and hospitality. Because it was only for back-to-back cruisers, we got an almost private dining experience. That was quiet, peaceful, and extra staff. We had at least 3 waiters at our table, and I held off on mentioning the filet mignon earlier when I was talking about the restaurants because it was only available for this lunch, but that was easily the best entree that I had the whole cruise. We were pretty disappointed that we couldn't have our cabins right next to each other, but Hubba, what? You're seeing this correctly. Because we booked the cheapest rooms possible, MSC reserves the right to move your room if they need to. And I guess somebody really wanted our adjacent interior cabins because the rooms that they moved us to were deluxe balcony cabins. Yes, they were far apart from each other, but look at this view. And this one too. MSC can upgrade me for free anytime they want. This was the biggest and most pleasant surprise that I have ever received. Everyone was so thrilled with the deluxe balcony cabin. And while I probably won't pay for one next time, I definitely understand why people opt for them.